Excuses, excuses. We all have them. We know we do. We know we have that thing that we tell ourselves that we're like, okay, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna get done, knowing that we're just gonna brush it off until the next day. And then we're like, okay, wait, no, no, no. It is the next day now, but I really have to do this thing, and then I have to do that. So I'm gonna wait till next week because next week that's when it's on a Monday. I got you. Then that Monday comes, and then something happens where it's like, okay, might have to do this on Friday. Friday happens, but like, it's just endless excuses. And these are the excuses that have cost me years of doing things, years of me getting my life together, years of me doing things that I've been wanting to do. And we're gonna talk about that in this video. Okay. Anyways, hi guys, my name is Branson, and that looked like an awkward family wave, like when you're introduced to somebody that you've never met before, but like your mom's telling you that that's your cousin, you're like, hi, nice to meet you, and they're like, baby, I know you when you was a baby, and you like, nice to meet you. No, that's just me. Okay, now you know you've done that before. Stop playing. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so let's just get right into the video. Excuses. Boom. So some excuses sound responsible. We may think to ourselves, okay, no, because I need to get this done. And once I do this thing, it makes sense only to go to the next thing. But really, you're procrastinating. Really, you know what you're doing is just planning it out. What you're doing is just filling up time thinking and filling your brain with thoughts of you doing the thing and actually saying, okay, no, let's plan this out. But baby, we've been planning for the last 3 months. Why hasn't things been acted on? And I'm not reading you, I'm reading myself, okay? Because I've done that before. I've done that a lot actually. And once I stopped saying, okay, I need to be so ready to do things. I need to be ready to plan out things and just start doing. That's where the reps come in. That's where, and I'm passionate about it because it's so true. It's like once you actually start doing things, once you actually start doing the thing that you've been planning or saying that you need to get done, and maybe you might be bad at first. Okay, that's normal. You think all of these people in their respective fields at the top of their fields were the best that they are day one. And if they were, that's very, 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 very rare. But chances are they weren't. Like all the top businessmen, all the top artists, all the top people in their respective crafts, the vets, the doctors, the lawyers, I don't know what's another career. Guys, I'm trying to give y'all examples. But really though, truly, they didn't come out the gate just knowing everything that they know now. That came with repetition. Well, that's what repetition, practice, and just doing the thing. Instead, they don't get to where they're at just by thinking about it, just by saying, okay, well, I have to do this and do that and do that and do that, and only doing the things that really are just you avoiding of doing the actual art of the do. If you get what I'm saying. And even me recently with like a new example, oh my gosh, guys. So I took a 3-week trip to Europe. I was in Amsterdam, Paris, Barcelona, and London. And I've been back for 3 weeks, and I just posted my vlog, like one of my vlogs, because I'm gonna post more. But it was one of me from flying from here to Amsterdam. And literally, a few of my friends were like, oh my gosh, you're already back out the country? Sit still. And I was like, guys, no, I'm actually just now posting the video. Have I been back for 3 weeks? Yes. But do people on Instagram know that? No. So people are literally commenting like, oh my God, have so much fun. Or is this a planned trip? Or here are some recommendations. And I'm like, babes, I've been back home for about 3 weeks. Like, but thanks. So, and that just goes to show, just post the video, y'all. Because me, at first, I was just procrastinating and I was just like, I don't know if I feel like editing. It was really that. It was really just me like not making time for it. Because when you don't put things in your calendar or you just don't have a drive to make time for something, it won't get done because you were the only one that does it. You know what I'm saying? When it's something at work and there's money accountable, or your boss can hold you accountable or something like that, well, you're gonna do it even if you hate it. That's why a lot of people hate work, because they don't want to be there, but they're forced to do it. They're like, well, I need to get this check, or well, my boss could fire me, or this could happen. But when it's things that's in your own life, whether it's creation or a side project, a hobby, and sometimes you do enjoy the things you do, but you're just very like, I don't feel like doing anything. And that can really just hinder you versus me. Once I edited it, it didn't take that long. Honestly, I sliced the clips together. I put the closed captioning on it and I uploaded it. I did a little voiceover and I put it on IG and I put it on YouTube Shorts. Actually, you guys can go watch it on my YouTube Shorts. And I put it on TikTok and now people are liking the video. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay. And my friends are like, wait, this is actually like a vlog style I would watch. Like, oh my gosh, I like it. I'm just like, thanks. Like, so just put it out there. Just get those reps in. And now, after me doing that, I'm going to post. I'm not waiting 3 weeks to post my next one. I'll post my next one soon. But yeah, it's just, you got to get those reps in, babes. We can't just keep planning and holding off and making the responsible excuses, because that's really what they are. It's take the responsible out of it, because it's really just excuses. Okay, the next thing is that I thought I was preparing, but I really wasn't. And this is not for that particular, because that was just like a editing example and like posting content. But just for things in life, you know how you just really feel like you're getting ready for something, but again, with those thoughts of readiness, we're not ready until we are actually doing and practicing what it is that we're doing. Because if you're telling yourself like, okay, I'm getting prepared to get ready, well, you won't feel it. Because runners, they don't go on to their first track meet never having ran before, never having done any type of running, never having practiced nothing, and then just say, okay, I'm running. That's not how it works. That first, I don't know what I was gonna say, first week of school or whenever track season is. Okay, I actually did track and field. I did shot put in discus. Okay, back in my day. No, but whenever the track season starts, they get those reps and they go to practice and they do their runs, they do their stretches, they do their exercises, they run those miles, or they do what they gotta do. And then weeks later down the line, when they have that first track meet, that's when they're ready or more prepared than they were before. And yeah, we keep going and we keep progressing and we keep getting better. But that's actually after the art of doing, that after the art of preparing. But saying I'm going to prepare or I'm preparing myself and like mentally doing it, but not actually doing anything about it, it's only keeping us in this box. And we are trying to break through that cage. Cue the pop music. Let's go. I don't know. I just feel like that really gave pop moment. It really gave, let's break through the cage. Boom. Okay, guys. This is the real me. There's no edits, there's no music, there's nothing. So when I said cue the pop music, it was silence. But if this was major budget studio, they would have cued the pop music and it would have been like a cute little edit. Okay, whatever. Y'all know my brain. It just goes. The next thing I want to talk about is that waiting can become our comfort zones. And it's true. It's true, because how many times have you really just said, okay, you know what? I know that this thing that I need to do, I'm like, it's going to get done. However, right now, I don't have the capacity to do it. So I'm going to just, chill right now. I'm going to wait for this moment. And then you've done that, right? And then you did that the next day, right? And then you did that the next week, right? And then the next month, right? And once I started recognizing this, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm wasting so many time, like months, years, and like so much time. It is just being wasted on not doing. And guys, that was the mistake I made. I thought time was invincible, unlimited, unlimited. But in reality, girl, we're only getting older. Ooh, did I clock? Did I? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset people. But that's reality. One day we were 2, the next day we were 10, the next day we were 20. And then decades go along, now we're 89. It's like, time is going, and we need to act now, okay? Because there is so much you can accomplish in this lifetime that you love and that you enjoy, things that you want to do. And life is too short to just be stuck in this state of mind where you just hate most of the things that you're doing. You hate your job, you hate the things you do, you hate the traffic, okay? Because we all hate the traffic. Unless you like traffic, because sometimes the drive is cute when you need to clear your mind. But life is too short to just be like that. It is too short to think like that. And like, I can't even get the words out. It's just, we have to work on the art of doing. Because whenever I am with friends, because this is something that we all can improve on. I can improve on this more, but just the art of doing. And when I talk to friends and I hear what they want to do and I hear them saying these things, and I'm like, okay, well, like, what are we doing to like get on this? And they're like, yeah, like, I know I need to work on it. But it's like, yeah, we need to work on it. So it's not a, but it's a let's do it. And life gets in the way. I get that, but life is always getting in the way. There's so many excuses that I can make right now. I could say, well, I'm too tired. I could say, well, I gotta work tomorrow. Or I could say, well, this happened. Well, maybe I'm not feeling it. Or maybe I feel a little sick. Like, there's so many excuses that can be made, or it could just be, I'm gonna do it. And I do it. And that's how it's worked with me filming these videos every single day, because some days I'm tired. Some days I'm like, ooh, there's been days where I'm like a little congestion, but the video is going to get out. Okay. Even when I was traveling in Europe every single day, I had this camera on and I said, what's good? Anyways, I hope I inspired some of y'all watching these videos. Thank you for watching. For the people that are watching that are silent watchers that are like watching a lot of my videos, I truly appreciate it because I get it. Like, comment, subscribe if you know you love me. But I'm also a silent watcher too. I like to watch YouTube channels, and like there's some of my favorite creators that I've never even commented on nothing because I just be like lacking the content. Okay. Anyways, thank y'all for watching this. I love y'all so much, and bye.